Yo, what is going on everyone today? My name is Drew, what it do? Hope you're having a blessed day today. In today's video, we're gonna be reviewing, showcasing, and unboxing the JJJJound Reebok Club C in the white beige colorway. Ooh, let's get into it. So as per usual, let's start with the unboxing experience of the JJJJound Reebok Club C. Upon opening the box, you're greeted by the sneakers, of course. It's a slide out box similar to the classic nylon JJJJound box that I reviewed not too long ago. One of the things that struck me when I first got these in hand was just how buttery, and I do mean buttery soft, the upper of this sneaker is. The leather on this sneaker on the upper is incredibly soft. It's something that, you know, caught me off guard, honestly, for how soft it was. And I can't wait to put these on feet and talk about comfort. This white beige colorway is very simplistic in nature, as most JJJJound products are. They're tried and true in terms of their simplicity and their cohesiveness. The upper is a mainly leather upper, made up of a cocaine white leather. The laces are a cocaine white as well, and the shoe did not come with an extra pair of laces. There was only one pair of white laces. The kind of interior, I guess the insole of the shoe is made up of a terry cloth, which to me feels a little bit softer than the classic nylons, and I don't know why. It feels extremely soft. Like just so soft. The outsole of the shoe is this beige, or I guess not beige, but more like creamy, you know, dirty brown or light brown color. And you have the signature JJJJound hit on the side of the sneaker, which denotes this is a JJJJound Reebok collaboration. One of the things that also stands out from this pair of sneakers and how simple it is that, you know, you only have, you know, three watermarks or three logos that denote that this is a Reebok shoe. You have one on the midsole, you have it on the outsole, and then you also have it on the interior of the sneaker. I don't even know if you can see that. But yeah, man, these are so buttery to the touch. So if you don't know, this is actually my second JJJJound pickup, footwear pickup. I recently just picked up the classic nylons, the JJJJound classic nylons, and I've always wanted a pair of these Reebok Club C's. The original colorway, which I'll put up on the screen, essentially has a gray collar or a lining, and then it has a gray outsole. And so these are more of my alley. If you know me, I love cream, I love the beiges, I love the light browns, and I think that being able to acquire this sneaker for even cheaper than what I would be able to acquire the gray version for is a total hit for me. Definitely a shoe that the Club C is definitely a shoe that's been on my radar. And I would love to know if someone could comment down below if most Club C's have this really very buttery you know, upper. I'm not kidding you, this leather feels fantastic, and it might not be of the highest quality grade because it does say it's made in Vietnam, but it feels like it's like the so soft, man. It feels like a good leather for whatever reason. I'm impressed. I'm truly impressed. One of the things I also noticed is that on the inside of the tongue, it's also aligned with French terry. Hopefully you guys can see that. And I think that that's a nice touch. I'm not sure if the classic nylons had that, but it feels also very soft. For whatever reason, this shoe in my hand is feeling a lot softer than the classic nylons. Maybe because, you know, leather is essentially is by nature a softer fabric than nylon. Nylon's a very synthetic fabric. So, but what else do I want to say about this shoe, man? I think that these shoes are they're beautiful to me, right? You are so beautiful to me. But yeah, these shoes are extremely beautiful. They're extremely simple as well. I mean, that's kind of what I want to go for a shoe like this. It's a shoe that when you wear it, you feel you feel like, you know, most will ignore it, but some will pay attention to it, right? And the people who pay attention to this type of shoe, people who care about this type of footwear, are not the type of people who are looking for, you know, crazy attention from wearing, you know, their shoes and whatnot. This is an everyday type of shoe that you wear, you beat up, you fall in love with, and you just continue to, you know, rock in a very subtle nature, right? That's something that, like I said in the last video, I'm really, you know, becoming accustomed to, which is just being more of a subtle individual, right? You know, trying to be loud and boisterous with your outfits and things of that nature can be fun at times, but, you know, in most situations, having kind of a subtlety about yourself, having a low-keyness about yourself is really appealing, especially to me. And I think that is kind of what draws me to JJJJound, right? Like, that's what draws me to shoes like this. That's what draws me to things like this, because obviously you have Jordan brand and you have Nike making shoes that are extremely loud. You have them making, you know, colorways that are extremely different and extremely out there, which I think they're for, you know, they're making their shoes for an audience that enjoys those kind of things. And obviously everyone loves Jordan 1s and everyone, you know, loves Jordan 4s and all these things, and we see a lot of that, and a lot of people like this shoe as well. But I think that you find that this liking a Club C, a Reebok, a New Balance is in the minority, while other shoes are in the majority. And I kind of like being in that minority, and I like being able to appreciate something that maybe isn't appreciated by everyone. I don't know, is that weird? Let me know what you guys think. All right, let's get these shoes on feet. I can't wait to try them out on feet. I'll give you guys my verdict as it comes to sizing and comfort, and then we will wrap up the video. All right, oh my gosh, he just fell over. All right, these, in terms of sizing, I would say go true to size. I'm a true size 11, and they felt pretty good. They felt like they had a little bit of, like, maybe a tiny bit of space in the forefoot, like half an inch, quarter of an inch, which is really nice for me. I don't need my, you know, foot to be jamming up against the edge of the sneaker. And in terms of, so I would say go true to size. True to size is what you want to do when you're looking to buy a shoe like this. And now if you're a wide footer, it's hard for me to give advice to wide footers. If you could, just go try out a Reebok Club C, just a standard colorway, and you probably would find that these fit very similar to those, right? And that's a good piece of advice I can give to you. Me never having a Club C before, this is my first Club C, and they fit really nicely. Moving on to comfort. So the comfort of this shoe is, I would say, pretty good. When I was talking about the upper beforehand, I was talking about how soft it felt in hand, and not really having a chance to walk around in them, you know, like actually walk around like outside in them. I feel like that would affect the comfort, but I mean, I feel like the lockdown is good, which is important. Obviously, if you have the right size, lockdown will always be good. And comfort is decent, right? What I'm finding is with Reebok shoes, the comfort isn't, you know, necessarily like the most amazing thing in the world, but it's definitely something that is average, I would say. Nothing crazy, nothing bad, nothing good, just very average, run-of-the-mill type of sneaker. And I'm fine with that. I think comfort in terms of outfits and whatnot is something really important, and I'll talk about that in future videos. Especially for me, comfort is kind of my #1 thing. But this shoe is very aesthetic, very beautiful, and to the touch, it feels amazing. Like I won't deny that, you know, the leather on this upper feels really good. But yeah, other than that, guys, that's pretty much all I have for the comfort and the sizing of the sneaker. What do you think about this shoe? I'm really curious to know what you think about the Reebok Club C and the JJJJound white beige color variant. This is a shoe that I've been kind of hunting down, the Club C and the JJJJound Club C to be more specific, for a couple of years now, or a year or so, and I'm pretty happy with the result of the sneaker. I have a lot of sneakers I need to, you know, wear and style and whatnot, so I'm super excited. But I'm curious to know what you guys think about the shoe. I'm curious to know what you guys thought about the review. Leave a comment, subscribe. I will definitely be posting these on my Instagram, and you know, just be styling them and wearing them, and I can give an update on, you know, how they wear, you know, in future videos. But follow me on Instagram at DrewJoyner_. Obviously, like I said, I post fashion related content weekly, almost daily, and I love to connect with new individuals. I love to showcase the products that you guys are interested in and I'm interested in a very artistic and beautiful manner. So definitely follow up on Instagram. And other than that, guys, I appreciate you guys for being supporters. I appreciate all the new subscribers. If you're a new subscriber, I want to say thank you for subscribing, and we will see you in the next video. I hope you guys have a blessed day. Peace.